Warren, what time are you getting home?
Huh? Megan, were you coming over tonight? Oh, sorry, I screwed up. I totally forgot.
What? Warren, are you out drinking again?
Well, if I have to tell you, yeah, I'm drinking.
Come on! I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, forgive me, I'll come home right away.
What for? So I can spend the night with drunk Warren? Don't bother. I'll just pop some of your popcorn and watch a movie or something. We can talk about this in the morning.
Sorry, look, I'll make it up to you. Next month, I'll take you somewhere nice for our anniversary. How about that? What do you say? It'll be my treat, everything.
Next month? Oh, that's right. It is our anniversary. I can't believe we've been dating for nearly 2 years now. Time flies, huh?
Being with you is like a dream. These past 2 years have gone by in the blink of an eye.
Huh? What are you talking about? You must be drunk. That was pretty nice of you to say, though, so I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'll forgive you for tonight.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. On your way home, can you pick up some medicine for my stomach? For some reason, it's been really hurting lately.
Really? Again? Are you okay?
I think I'm okay. If it keeps happening, I'll see a doctor about it.
Okay. I'll get some on my way home. Take care of yourself.
I will. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Hey, what's going on with you lately? You don't answer my calls and you won't reply to my text. Did something happen? You've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. Did I do something wrong? If I did, I'd like to know what it was. Fine. If that's how you're gonna be, have it your way. I'm gonna spend our anniversary with someone else. Hello? Is this Warren's number? I'm sorry for messaging you so suddenly. I'm Daphne. I'm Megan's mom. Huh? Megan's mom? This is Warren, right? Megan thought this would be too tough for her to tell you herself, so she asked me to tell you for her. To tell me for her? Don't tell me she's breaking up with me.
No, that's not it. But I need you to stay calm and not overreact when I tell you this. Megan, she has terminal cancer.
Stop. That's not gonna work with me. Something like that might work on Megan, but not with me. You almost had me, but not really.
Warren, I need you to believe me. It's the truth.
But terminal cancer? That's not possible. You shouldn't even joke about something like...
Hello, Warren?
Yes, hello, Daphne.
Warren, it's true.
What is?
What I just told you about Megan having terminal cancer. She went to the doctors the other day to get some test results back, and they told her it's terminal cancer. It's really bad. They think she only has about 6 months to live.
No, that's not...
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. She told me she hasn't told you anything about it yet. She asked me to do it for her. She just didn't know how to break it to you. She hasn't contacted you in a while, has she? Hello? Warren, are you listening to me?
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
Warren, I'm sorry, but she didn't want to hide it any longer.
You're really serious, aren't you? This isn't a joke, is it? The cancer.
No.
I'm sorry, I want to break up with her.
Oh, I see.
I just want to ask something just to be sure. She didn't tell you that she wanted to break up with me, did she?
No, this isn't a scheme to break up with you. Megan really does have terminal cancer.
I see. Thanks for telling me. I want to break up with her.
Megan told me to tell you, if you seemed like you wanted to break up with her after hearing about this, that she would understand. She knows you always like to joke around and don't like taking things too seriously, so a heavy topic like this probably isn't your cup of tea. But Warren, Please, at least go and see Megan one last time. She really needs your support right now. She's in the hospital.
But I told you I want to break up with her. I can't go see her. I don't feel comfortable saying this at a time like this, but I've got a lot on my shoulders right now.
But Warren,
I don't need any closure or anything. Just tell Megan that we're through. It sounds like Megan is already okay with this anyway, so let's just leave it at that.
wait, hold on.
We've been seeing each other for 2 years now, and it seems she knows me better than I thought. If my friends knew my girlfriend had cancer, they'd be trying to console me the whole time. I don't want that. I don't want everyone feeling sorry for me. I can't do it. I'm sure you don't want a coward like me being next to your daughter at a time like this anyway.
I guess you're probably right.
If I change my mind, I might swing by the hospital and see how she's doing. Wish her all the best for me, okay? Tell her I'm sorry for being such a crappy boyfriend.
What were you thinking? How could you do that to her?
Huh? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
My daughter went to the hospital cafeteria to get something to eat and she came back crying. She said she saw you in the hospital. She said she saw you giving some woman she's never seen before a ring.
Huh? So Megan can walk around.
What?
Nothing, never mind. I thought she'd be bedridden or something. But I guess she saw that, huh?
What do you mean you guess she saw it? If you want to be out seeing another woman, that's fine with us. But don't be bringing your dates to the hospital to do something like that in front of her. She doesn't need you to make her feel any worse than she already does.
Yeah, you're right. But on the other hand, if she saw that, it'll be easy for her to get over me, won't it? Maybe it was actually a good thing she saw it.
You're terrible. I know she told me you're always happy-go-lucky, but she said you're really sweet and caring too. But this is how you act when you hurt someone's feelings? I'm shocked. Stay away from my daughter from now on.
Of course I'll stay away from her. That was the plan. Oh, and that girl she saw me with, it's someone I met at that hospital. She's my new girlfriend. If Megan sees her around the hospital again, tell Megan not to talk to her. It'll just cause stress for my girlfriend, and I'd feel bad about it. What is it now? I haven't gone anywhere near your daughter since then.
I'm sorry. Maybe I was just jumping to conclusions yesterday, but I just can't seem to wrap my head around what's going on here. Yesterday, after I talked to you, Megan and I happened to see that girl you were talking about outside the hospital.
Huh?
Megan said she didn't want to talk to her, so we went back in and up to her room, but I felt I had to say something to that girl. I told her to stop hanging around near my daughter.
You said that to her?
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop myself. And when I said that, the woman got really sad. And when I mentioned you, she said she wasn't your girlfriend. So what's going on?
I see. I'll tell you, but you can't tell Megan about this, please.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but okay.
To tell you the truth, the person that loves Megan, it's not me.
What?
Yesterday, do you remember the guy who went to visit Megan at the hospital?
Yeah, she said he was one of her old friends from college.
He's one of my close friends. His name is Danny. When Megan was in college, the person she was really in love with, well, it was him.
It was that guy?
Yeah, and I knew that. But I started to fall in love with Megan myself. At that point, Megan hadn't mentioned anything to Danny about her crush on him. But when my friends found out I loved her, everyone kind of kept rooting for me, I guess. They started saying things like, go get her, and that just kind of gave me the push I needed to say something first. I guess Megan didn't want to bring the mood of everyone down, so she agreed to start seeing me. But I guess it wasn't meant to be, huh? I mean, with this and all, now I feel really bad for not thinking about Megan's feelings back then. I really regret it. If Megan only has 6 months left to live, I want her to be with the person she's always wanted to be with, Danny.
So you brought Danny to the hospital?
Yeah. Danny's already married to another person, though. I begged him to go see Megan again, though. And I convinced him that if she still has feelings for him, he should continue seeing her just to make her happy.
But you said he has his own wife now, right? So how could he...
Of course, I explained the whole thing to her too, and begged her to let Danny go along with this. I mean, obviously someone wouldn't want their husband to be seeing another woman, but she understood the whole situation. You know, a person's dying wish and all.
But then, that means the woman I talked to at the hospital was...
Yeah, it was Danny's wife. I was really surprised that Megan saw me that day. The ring she saw me give to that woman was Danny's wedding ring. I made him take it off before going up to see Megan. It would ruin everything if she saw it. I was just giving it back to his wife to hold on to until he was done talking to Megan.
So that's what happened. But I'm sorry. I see what you were trying to do, but I don't think your plan is very good. I just don't think Megan is going to be happy being with Danny in this situation.
I understand, but I'm pretty sure Megan still has some lingering feeling for him. The fact that she never got together with him, she made me so happy in so many ways. I love Megan. I love her more than anything in the world. So I just want her to be with the person that she loves most in the whole world.
And you don't think that's you?
That's right, I don't think it's me. Tomorrow, Danny is going to ask Megan to be his girlfriend. If Megan says yes, I'm going to make sure that she doesn't find out that he's married. If she found that out, this whole plan would be ruined.
But that's impossible in this day and age. She can just check online. Everything is on SNS now.
I already talked to Danny and his wife about that. Danny and his wife are going to delete all their SNS accounts. It's the only way to keep this a secret. And that's why tomorrow I'm going to talk to all our mutual friends and tell them to make sure not to let Megan know that Danny is married.
You're going that far to try to make Megan happy? Are you sure that having another man by her side through all this is really the best for her?
I've gone over this many times in my head, and this is the only solution I can come up with. I don't know any other way. I want Megan to be happy. This is the best I can come up with. Can I have your help in this? Please? Will you trust me and leave this up to me? She's already made me happier than I ever thought possible. Now it's my turn to make her happy. I think this is the only way to do that. So please don't tell any of this to Megan. I'm begging you.
Okay, I understand. I won't tell her.
Thank you so much. You really are her mom, aren't you?
Huh?
I mean, you're a really kind person. I see where Megan gets it from.
Hi, Warren. What are you doing?
Drinking.
Oh, really? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I mean, since we've messaged each other.
That's because you've been ignoring all my messages.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. So, what's up? We're split up, aren't we?
Yeah.
That means you don't have to worry about me anymore. You should be focusing on your treatments anyway.
I know, but I got some special news today.
News?
Do you remember Danny from back in college? We all hung around each other. Well, he came to visit me today. Actually, it wasn't his first visit.
Huh? Danny came to see you? How did he hear about you so quickly? That guy's always had contacts. He's on top of everything.
Yeah. He asked me out.
What?
I've liked him since college. He told me he liked me then too, and he wanted to ask me out. But because I was hanging around you, he didn't say anything. When he heard I was sick, he couldn't stay silent anymore. He said that's why he came.
You're kidding. That's crazy. I never knew that before. But come to think of it, I think I did hear from someone that you had a thing for him too, back in the day.
Yeah, it's true. I really did.
I guess I must have gotten in your way. I had no idea. I'm really sorry. But if that's the case, maybe it's good that we broke up, huh? Now you can be with him, huh?
Look up.
Huh?
Look up and watch out.
Oh my god, that was close. I almost got a book or something dropped on my head.
You know what's right above you, don't you? It's my hospital room. But then again, didn't you say you were out drinking right now?
Oh.
It doesn't matter. That magazine, do you remember it?
Wait. I know this magazine. I thought I threw this out before. Huh? What's going on? Did you have it?
Yeah, I saw it in your trash can and I took it without you knowing. It had the feature about how to make an unforgettable wedding proposal. You had that section dog-eared. All the situations were totally stupid, though.
Huh?
I knew all about it. I knew you were thinking about proposing to me. That's why I kept wondering why you dumped me. When Danny came to ask me out today, I understood everything. You arranged this all, didn't you?
No, I didn't arrange anything.
You suck at lying, so just stop, okay? I can see right through you. And anyway, Danny's married, isn't he?
What? I honestly don't know. Why would you think that?
He's not wearing a wedding ring, but the skin around his finger is tanned, except where a wedding ring would be. You were trying to get me to be with a guy I liked before, weren't you? You thought if I got together with him that I'd be happy for what's left of my life, didn't you? You underestimated me, didn't you? Did you really think that's what would make me happy? I really don't understand you sometimes.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Did you not know how this would make Danny's wife feel? Even though I'm dying, do you think she wants her husband to be with a woman she doesn't even know?
Don't say you're dying. Don't say that. I mean it.
Why not? It's the truth.
Don't die on me. Why did it have to be you? I don't get this. What do you want me to do for you? I can't do anything for you. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I couldn't come up with anything. I just wanted to make you happy and I couldn't think of a good way to do it. Calling Danny was the best I could come up with.
Come on, Warren. You're so stupid, aren't you?
Huh?
Isn't it obvious that all I wanted was for you to be with me? So hurry up and propose to me. We don't even have to get married, but at least give me my engagement ring. I want one.
But are you sure I'm enough?
You know what? I like Danny, but that was so long ago. You're the one I love. We still have half a year left, and I want to be with you for all of it. You're the one I want. Warren, are you kidding me? You're crying. Ugh, if you're just gonna stand there crying, at least stop blocking the entrance.
Don't look. You're supposed to be sick, aren't you? Go lie down.
No, I'm gonna watch.
Sorry, I couldn't control myself. I'm really sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
Well, it's true. You did hurt me when you said you didn't want to see me anymore. I'm gonna hold you responsible for that. So promise me for the next 6 months you'll give me a lifetime's worth of happiness? About a year and a half later, Megan passed on to heaven. The fact that she lived an entire year longer than expected was no doubt due to Warren. After that day at the hospital when Megan and Warren got back together, they went to Danny and his wife to thank them for taking part in Warren's plan to try to make Megan happy. After they did that, Danny and his wife often came to visit Megan to see how she was doing. They got to be quite good friends, and when Danny's wife heard about Megan's passing, even she broke down and cried. There was no doubt that Megan had made a new friend. Warren stayed by Megan's side to the very end. Because he was there with her the whole time, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that Megan was happy. Even years later, Warren still visits Megan's grave often, and he brings a bouquet of status flowers for her every year on their anniversary. We all hope that he'll be able to move on from this one day soon. But we know even now Megan is looking down on him from heaven, smiling. We just assumed that the flowers Warren brought for Megan every year were her favorite. But when asked about it, he just says she didn't have a favorite flower. He said he brings her those flowers because of what they signify. Megan will always be a part of his life, and even though she's gone, she'll always live on in his heart. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time.